Hello, I'm Aspet and I'm going to talk about my new life after quitting my full-time office job. Now I'm working as a beauty consultant in a small Korean company. I'm working with Korean skincare cosmetic brands, and there is one reason why I decided to work here. I'm a huge fan of Korean skincare and I was using it for 10 years already. I'm really glad to have this kind of opportunity to work in this beauty space because it's something I really like. Actually, it's not a full-time job, that's why I have a lot of time for my life, and this is the thing I like the most about my new job. In my days off, I can explore different coffee shops, I can meet with my friend, I can go to solo dates and spend a quality time with myself. Finally, I have enough time for learning languages, for reading, and that makes me really happy. I couldn't allow myself to do this kind of stuff when I was working full-time office. Now I have time for my blog, and also I can go wherever I want in my days off, like to exhibition. These small moments of my life will remain forever. Now I'm 27 years old and it's been already a year as I moved to a bigger city and decided to live my life alone, far away from my parents. I was trying to prove everyone I can be successful alone. I can do it. And actually I did. I started working in an international Chinese company as a team assistant with 2 languages, and it was really cool upgrade for my position maybe because I'm actually a teacher of foreign languages. I was working in school 2 years, and after that the opportunity to work in a huge international company was something incredible for me. By the way, here I was celebrating my first 3,000 followers on my Instagram. So let's continue talking about my previous job. I worked a half of year and the salary was so low, I was just existing, and I was working all the time with different various kind of tasks, and I was no, I can't live like this anymore. That's why I decided to quit and find something more relaxed and calm. Maybe it wasn't successful success, but it was a right decision for my mental health and just for me. I feel like I need to slow down right now, rethink everything that was happening in my life. So yeah, I'm such a huge fan of coffee. I love learning languages like English, Chinese, Korean, and recently I started learning Arabic, and it's absolutely hard. I really like reading, and I try to read in English and Chinese and Korean also, but the level of languages doesn't allow me to understand everything. As you noticed, I also like vlogging. I love exploring coffee shops, go there in order to learn and practice languages and to read. Obviously, to drink a coffee. I adore solo dates and walking alone. Please don't be surprised by the snow because it was a March vlog and the snow didn't fully disappear. Life is a really interesting thing, and I'm trying my best just to be a good person. I was thinking about what is the purpose of my life? To make a lot of money, to be successful, businesswoman maybe, or I don't know. Apparently, I came to conclusion that my purpose of life is being a good person, being kind, because it's really hard to keep being a really good person in this cruel adult life. In addition to this, recently I had kind of depressive mood. I didn't know the reason for this, and I figured out that it was connected with my perception of life. I was trying too hard to do a lot of things simultaneously. I was trying too hard on myself. I was too strict to myself. I was always busy doing something. I was also busy filming everything around me, and I just was watching my life through my phone. It wasn't a good sign. Now I'm learning to slow down. I decided to stop scrolling a lot. I decided to put my phone and just see the life around me. Just enjoy looking at the sky, looking at the crowds, looking at the buildings, and watching everything around me. This really made me realize that life is here in front of me, not in my phone. We shouldn't forget to feel the life, not only see, just feel it. This is the video with my colleagues. We were just trying to catch sunlight. Just we're being cringe and funny and crazy. The most importantly, happy. Guys, this video is just a reminder that we can live a simple life. If you feel like you are not fitting in the place, you should just be brave enough to live. Thank you for attention.